Thanks for staying with us. One of the largest comic conventions in North America is coming back to Utah. We're talking about Fanx. It's kicking off next week at the Salt Palace Convention Center, of course, in downtown Salt Lake City. So here to break down what fans can expect is Fanx founder and producer Dan Farr. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Well, thank you for having me. I've missed this interaction. It's been too long.
It has been too long. So we had a couple years where we weren't even able to do it. Then last year we were in masks, but this year we'll seem back to normal.
And by the way, ticket sales have been so strong that we very well will expect it to be our largest that we've had. So it's on track for that. So. Okay,
Dan, you're just such a humble person. Tell us then, for those that somehow may not know, what is Fanx?
Well, really, it's a celebration of fandom. You know, we want to put the word fan in there. You know, it's a fan experience. It's a chance for people to meet celebrities. It's a chance for people to express themselves with cosplay. They can, you know, I'd say 40%-ish of the attendees will come in a costume that they've made themselves or that they've picked up. A really amazing costume. We have celebrity panels. We have fandom panels. We have vendors from all over the country. And really, there's just so much to see there. It's really an opportunity for people to celebrate pop culture and fandom.
Okay, this is what's incredible. Whenever we've come, as a station, we've had the opportunity, of course, to come. I am always, as you're seeing here on the video, blown away by the creativity of people who come and attend. It is so fun. The people watching alone is so fun.
It is. Well, yeah, it's definitely one of the best people watching, but the cosplay people here in Utah are probably one of the best anywhere because they've, you know, I've been talking to several people about that, and there's just something that in the water here, if you want to put it that way, that people just love to create, and their talent is amazing. So we really do have one of the best representation for cosplay people here.
Awesome. Another reason to want to attend. So tell us a bit about, you mentioned the celebrity panel already. There's quite a lineup this time around. Tell us about who people can expect.
Well, we do have our largest celebrity lineup yet. So yeah, we're about 20 to 25 people more than we even did last year, which was a big lineup. So we have people. We have William Shatner, who's been a guest before, but he's loved it here so much that he's wanted to come back, and we have a lot of people that want to see him, and he's exciting.
Such a pleasant person.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, just the fact that we can get him, and he's 91 years old. I think it's 91, but he's just so healthy and outgoing. He's always doing stuff, and so I think we got another 20 years with him, I'm sure.
Did you hear that? William Shatner's going to be around for another 20.
I hope so, yeah.
Tell us then, too, just a bit more about what people can expect, or what's the message you really want to make sure those at home hear about this year's Fanx? Well,
this year is, you know, fortunately, people have the option to not wear masks, which last year we had to have the mask be mandatory, but now we're at a point that people can make the decision on their own. And we also, you know, there's going to be so much more to see. We've already sold out the vendor space already, so we're completely full. Last year, because of COVID, we didn't have the floor completely filled with vendors, but this year we're completely full. As I mentioned before, the celebrity lineup's great. We got people from Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, and you know, and we got a lot of guests that are, you know, from basically like 70s shows. Like we have some guests from Happy Days, Anson Williams and Donnie Most, and Brady Bunch.
Okay, so really this is for all age groups, too, who this will appeal to. We have to wrap up, sadly, but tell us where people can get tickets and when, and we already said where this is at, but just the logistical things.
So next week, it's the 22nd through the 24th, and if you go to fanx.com, and you can find all the information you need there.
Okay, we are so thrilled by this. Again, Fanx coming up next week. Such a lineup, you don't want to miss it. For all that information, you can go to fanxsaltlake.com, and also abc4.com. We'll have it there if you can't get that jotted down on the paper quick enough. Thank you again for your time here today, Dan. We always appreciate seeing you.